Yo, what is up YouTube? It's your boy Shadjo, back with another Madden 16 video, and today we're back with our Rebuilding the Browns series. As you guys can see, I ended up picking up Trey Mason as the new running back for the team. I think that he got some big potential, things he can do for the team, but anyways, let's hop into it. We're playing the New York Jets in our first game of the season, first game of the year, and they're throwing it deep in the first play of the game, and luckily Joe Hayden is breaking up that pass to Brandon Marshall. I will let you guys know right now, Brandon Marshall had a big impact on this game, but right now, as you can see, it's 3rd and 10. We're trying to get a 3-and-out on the first drive for the Giants of the game, and luckily we break up that pass right there, and we get exactly what we wished for. Johnny Manziel comes out, first drive of the game for the Browns. He comes out slinging on offense, and honestly, I have to say, you guys, Johnny Manziel was playing nice for me. As you can see, he gets the ball to someone coming right off the screen right there, and he almost gets the first down. And I was just liking exactly what I was seeing Josh Gordon getting the pass right there. But Johnny Manziel was doing some things that I was really liking. And I know in real life, he's not that good of a quarterback. I know a lot of people are like, oh, trade him. But he's throwing dots for me. As you can see, he hits our tight end right there. And this drive is looking really good for us. We have a lot of momentum. We're coming out strong. As you can see, we got a play up for Trey Mason right here, and I missed the gap, but he luckily breaks a tackle and still is able to get a good amount of yards on that play. Basically, we end up getting real close, and we're able to punch it in with the fullback, and we take a lead early on 7-0. I was feeling good. I was like, you know what? Even though the Jets aren't that good of an opponent, they're not really known for being a tough team, we came out strong, we forced a 3-and-out, and as you can see, we got them on a 3rd down again. Now, I should have known that this was a run. I should have changed the play to a blitz, but I didn't want to get caught off fast by the pass. They were able to get the easy first down, and, I just didn't defend it well. That's Chris Ivory is a good running back. I should have known that they were going to be looking for him, but it's another 3rd and 3 here, and, as always, we're trying to get off the field. We're trying to force an incompletion, and we're unable to do it, and they convert on another 3rd down. And as you can see, the team was getting frustrated. We were getting upset. 3rd and 12 again. We're trying to get off the field for the 3rd time this drive, and Ryan Fitzpatrick heaves it down, and Josh Gordon gets a flag. As you can see, Brandon Marshall's going nuts. He's going crazy, and it ends up being pass interference on Josh Gordon. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the NFL, how pass interference works is the opposing team gets half of the yards that would have occurred on where the pass would have been. So basically, they end up getting at the 7-yard line or something like that, and they get an easy touchdown. And I was very upset, As you can see, we were all frustrated. No one was pleased with that. But, nothing you can do other than come up with your head high on offense and try and see if you can cause more damage. As you can see, we're getting it to our tight end, Barnage, right there. Barnage is actually a really nice tight end. He gets a lot of mismatches. But we're handing off to Trey Mason. And look at this juke by Trey Mason. Let me just rewind it for you and play it again. That juke was so nasty, okay? I'm really liking what Trey Mason brings to this team. I think he has a long future with the Browns, and I think he has a lot to offer and bring to us. But as you can see, Johnny Manziel dropping back and throwing an interception, and as you can see, no one is going to be able to catch that man. I don't even know who it was that picked us off, but he takes it back, and Johnny Manziel's first pick of the season ends up being a pick 6, and momentum couldn't be lower right now. We have to come and hopefully score a touchdown before the half, because we do get balls throughout the second half. So if we can go and tie the game up before the half, we'll be looking good. But Johnny Manziel gets a little check down pass to Trey Mason right there. Trey Mason fights for what is almost another first down. Like I said, Trey Mason, he does a lot. He's a good running back, and he seems to be doing more than Ben Tate did for me. If you guys don't know, I ended up playing the whole preseason just to see what the team had for me. But don't forget, Johnny Football can scramble with the football. He's getting the easy first down right there, pointing in the opposite direction, funny enough. But as you can see, 2nd and 10, we're looking, and we find we find Kelvin Benjamin, and he gets the first down for us. Not Kelvin Benjamin, Travis Benjamin, I apologize. Kelvin Benjamin plays for the Panthers. But, things are looking good. 2-minute warning hit a little bit ago. We're scrambling with Johnny Manziel again, and X is wide open. We lob the pass up to him, and he gets, good yards. He gets the first down. Like I said, Johnny Manziel, he throws accurate passes. He's a good running quarterback. I think he's undervalued, you know. I think if he had behaved a little better, he could have done a lot with the Browns. But, you know, we're getting it to Bowie for the touchdown right there, and we're able to tie up the game before halftime. Johnny Manziel's getting a little hype. He got a milestone over there. But all our defense has to do at this point is lock up for a minute and prevent the Jets from scoring. And it seems that we can't do that as the Jets get a huge catch to Brandon Marshall, who's just a mismatch for the Browns secondary, honestly. And now they're coming. Ryan Fitzpatrick is able to scramble for an easy first down. We didn't have a spy set up. And after taking some time off, you know, they're easy to get an easy touchdown. And they go up. And we're going into the second half down by 7. And, you know, that's never anything you want to do in a football game. Especially when, you know, you don't have momentum, your team's not really operating well. But we get the screenplay going, and we get it to Trey Mason right there. And Trey Mason just in open space. If that guy wasn't there, that's a touchdown. Easily. If our blockers were able to get out in front of him and, you know, make sure that he wasn't there. But, you know, can't talk about the pass. Doing a little play action right there. Johnny Manziel scrambling, getting some guys to go for the tackle, and he's getting a nice set of yards right there on that play. That's what you like to see from your quarterback. You like to see the chemistry. You like to see him make some guys miss. But we got 2nd and 4 right here. Johnny Manziel stepping back again. He's evading the pocket. He gets it to Trey Mason, who hits another nasty juke. I'm telling you guys, Trey Mason, if you're doing like a rebuilding or if you're trying to do anything, try and see if you can get Trey Mason. He's a good running back. He's going to be great. But we're throwing the pass. That was actually meant for wide, but, you know, our tight end went up and got it. And he gets to the 1-yard line. And, you know, we had to punch that ball in. So 2nd and goal, we hand it to Trey Mason. And he gets into the end zone. So now we've tied up the game 21-21, and we're looking for a stop from our defense. It's late in the 3rd quarter, 3rd and 9. We need a stop. That's what we need. And like I said, Brandon Marshall was just a mismatch for our secondary. He was beating our guys. As you can see, he had 4 receptions for 58 yards. He was just toasting us. Like, we couldn't do anything. And it happened again. Josh Gordon ends up getting pass interference, which sets the Jets up a huge yards away. And I wasn't understanding what I was doing wrong. You know, like I was playing the receiver. Like I was doing the buttons that Madden suggested me to do. And as you can see, you know, they're obviously going to get the touchdown right here. So I resolved that from then on, you know. If a cornerback's getting tested, I'm just going to allow him to get tested. But as you can see, Trey Mason's getting the first down on 3rd and inches. And, you know, we're down by 7. This is a clutch drive. You know, we have to step up. We have to be big. And Johnny Manziel is scrambling for the first down. Like I said, Johnny Football, I'm going to keep him around on my Browns. You know, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, however you want to look at it, there's no, like, cut scenes. Like, you can't interact with the players, really. And look at this blocking. Look at the Browns' coordination. Look at our... I don't even know who that is, getting the touchdown right there. I wasn't expecting to get that on that play, but we got it, you know. Never going to complain about a touchdown. Not going to complain about an easy 7 points. But, yeah, we're able to tie the game up. A little over 5 minutes left in the game. The Jets have the ball. It's 3rd and 2. We're trying to get off the field. You know, we're trying to give our offense another opportunity to come and win the game for us, and we're not able to do it right there. As the Jets are with another 3rd and 14, he goes up for the aggressive catch for someone, and luckily he drops it. So it's 4th and 14 for the Jets. They have to punt it, and we get the ball close in our own end zone. We're able to find Trey Mason, who almost catch the first down. And we're stuck at a 4th and 1. And, you know, this is where boys have to become men. 2-minute warning just hit. We decide to go for it, and we get the easy first down. Luckily, Trey Mason almost was stopped shy. But we end up getting it. We're now driving down the field. 16 seconds left on the clock. You know, we're getting another screenplay. We're getting it to Trey Mason. He cuts inside, gets a couple of yards, and we're definitely in field goal range. So we square up to take the winning kick, and we shank it. We shank it wide left. And I couldn't have been more upset. I was like, is that Blair Walsh out there on the field? Like, what is going on? Like, how are we shanking that field goal? And we end up going into overtime. Luckily, we win the toss, so I'm feeling a little calmer. I'm like, all right, you know what? We still have a chance. We still have an opportunity. There's still hope. So we get the ball to start off overtime, and I'm like, look, we have to get the ball to Trey Mason. We have to do well. We have to make sure we exploit our matchups. As you can see, I'm making sure I'm looking at everyone's matchups, looking the speed. And we get the ball to our tight end right here. He gets an easy first down. Gets clobbered right there a little bit. We're trying to do another screenplay because screenplays were working well for us. And we get it to Trey Mason. And Trey Mason just has blocks left, right, and center. He's easy, getting a nice set of yards. And it's 3rd and 3. This is clutch. You know, we have to be great right here. We get it to our tight end who gets the easy first down, and we're looking good. You know, we're looking strong. And on 2nd and 10, we're trying to do another screenplay when disaster strikes, and Johnny Manziel fumbles. And the Jets were able to drive down the field, and they're in the red zone. You know they're going to kick a field goal, and they get the touchdown. Our defense didn't hold up, and we lost our first game of the season in overtime. It was a disappointing loss for sure, you know, not something you want to come out here and do. I think looking back on this game, obviously their downfall was those pass interference calls on Josh Gordon and the picks, you know, the mistakes that Johnny did in the beginning and at the end of the game. Again, I don't really blame my offense. I don't really blame my defense. I just think, you know, it's something to improve upon. We played a great game. You know, we had great offensive stats. Like, we did amazing. We just need to work on finishing and closing and taking care of the football. As you can see, we had 2 turnovers. But yeah, that's the end of the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like for more Cleveland Browns rebuilding. It's been your boy Shao Joe. I'm just going to show you some of the passing or some of the rushing, some of the receiving stats. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I might be getting rid of my kicker. Let me know your opinions in the comment section below. But yeah, it's been your boy Shao Joe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. The NFL regular season just ended, and the worst team in the league was, drumroll please, the Cleveland Browns.